Hello everybody! Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Last time we stopped by Hyrule Castle and checked on a few things. We also played a minigame called Take 'Em All Down, or TO, as I called it. Got a heart container from it, so I'm not complaining. We came out to the Tower of Spirits, and now we're gonna explore this new section that we unlocked. Phantoms are back. Phew, it looks hot in here. Getting into one of those clanky suits of armor is the last thing I want to do. But I'll do it if you think it will help. It's okay. That's nice of you to say, but I can't let you go it alone. I'll do it. I'll just pretend I'm unwinding in a spa sauna. That's positive thinking, I like that. Okay, so let's see here. We need to blow this one right across there. That's not gonna stop anytime soon. Ooh, that was close. Hey buddy, how you doing? Boop. He doesn't even know where that came from. Okay, you're gonna go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. There's 3. Now we have all the Tears of Light. We can actually probably do this. No? There we go. Let's hit the wall. Actually, I guess that's something I never said. Noises will attract the phantoms. So like hitting the wall, throwing a pot, whatever. You'll see that little question mark go above their head. Hey look, now that I'm a phantom I can walk through fire and lava. Hehehe. I'm like a walking, talking shield, Kima. Ooh, that voice crack though. I did not like that. This armor can withstand any heat, so feel free to hitch a ride on my shield. Just tap it to jump aboard. To jump off again, do a double tap, okay? Remember, you can only climb on from someplace high, like a platform. Just like she said, we can jump on her shield. We can ride around on it like this. Is there anything down here? No, okay. Just had to make sure. And then we can jump off at any time. Well, let's see, yeah. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? A lot of lava, that's what we got. A good indicator to show when you are able to hop on the shield is whenever you see her do that little crouch thing whenever she's falling in. So yeah. Just be careful not to get hit by any enemies because otherwise they will knock you off. So take them out as quickly as you can and you should be good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, this is where... Eek! What is that disgusting monster? Phantoms are terrifying, but at least they're not as revolting as that thing. Hey! Don't be hateful. Let's fight him together, Kima. Okay, so this is where combat with Zelda comes in. She can distract him while you come around the back and take him out. I believe you only have to do that a few times through the Tower of Spirits, but nonetheless, we did it. When we work together, nothing out there can stop us, right? You right, you right. You 100% right. So this is my 5th one that I've done. I think. Is it my 5th? Yeah. Yeah, it's my 5th. I'm back to the way I was before, Kima. That must mean the rail map is in this room. And there it is! Looks like a piece of that one is locked. Some of the lost spirit tracks on it are reappearing. Awesome. Well, that didn't take too long. About 10 minutes. What was the voice? No. So you've retrieved the second rail map. My voice changed again, but that's okay. Then your next task is clear. You must go to the Snow Temple and restore the flow of energy to the tower. Find the Snow Sanctuary where the Locomo Steam resides and talk to him. Also, this is just going to be my gimmick from now on. My voice is going to change every time that you talk to me. I hope that's alright. He'll help you open the way to the temple. Let's go. Very well. Be careful. But in order to get to the mountains, we gotta go through the forest. Which means we gotta avoid these demon trains again. This ain't working. We just keep getting hit. If this keeps up, our train is going to explode. Maybe we should go back to Castletown and see if Alfonso can help us. Good thing we're passing by there already. Alright. Alfonso, we need your help. Hello. He looked at me like, hey, I don't get a shield. Oh, Kima, so you got my letter, did you? I can finally get around on my own again, but what hurts most is my pride. How could I fail to defend the princess? Truth is... What's that? The princess's spirit is here with us? You have to go to the Snow Realm to get her body back? Well, normally I'd say you were crazy, but you seem pretty serious. The thing is, from here on out, there are going to be lots of monsters, and an ordinary train like yours isn't going to help to stand up to them. Oh, I have an idea, but we have to go back home to Aboda Village first. Use your new train to take me back there. I'll be waiting at the station. Aye aye, Captain. Oh, hey teacher.
Oh, it's you again. Listen, the princess still hasn't returned. It's very troubling. Whatever should I do?
Teacher, I'm right here. Oh, drat, he can't hear me. Kima, please tell teacher that he doesn't have to worry about me.
What was that, young man? You mean the princess's spirit is here right now?
Of course, yes.
You talk as if she's passed away. How incredibly insensitive of you. I'm sure she's just out wandering somewhere. But if I sent the soldiers out looking for her, the kingdom would panic. I suppose I'll just have to go out and find her myself. Move aside.
Move aside as I turn around and walk in the opposite direction. That is one fine looking train, if you don't mind my saying. And that ride was smooth as silk. Can't believe you got such a nice train from the Tower of Spirits. But like I said, I don't think it can handle the dangers you're likely to face. Let me rig something up for you. I'll be right back. Oh,
but it's going to take some time to get it ready. Come back here in a while. Why don't you go visit old Nico while you're waiting? I'm sure he'd be happy to see you.
I'm sure he will. Hey, it was that little jerk that made us roll into a tree and get bees all over us.
The bees.
Nico! Hey there, Kima. How was the ceremony? So you're finally a real engineer. Ah, this is a happy day. Say, why are you dressed like a soldier? It's strange, you look just like a friend of mine from when I was a young man. That reminds me of something. Since you can travel all over the world by train now, would you mind doing a favor for old Nico here? A favor? Back in the day, I used to love traveling. I visited so many exotic places. Every place I'd go, there'd be a station where I could get a special stamp. I never did figure out who built those stations. Anyway, collecting these stamps was a way to record my travels. I loved those little stamps more than anything, but back then, I didn't have anything with me to stamp with them in. It was a sad state of affairs, which brings me to that favor I was talking about. Would you use this stamp book to collect those stamps for me? Here it is. Finally, we got a stamp book. Please collect a whole mess of stamps for me. If you get a lot, I'll give you something special. Alright, so we got our stamp book. All those little stations that we keep seeing, and that one that I talked about in the forest temple, these things. Each of these is a stamp station. Tap on it. You can stamp a page. You can do any page you like. I tend to do it in order, but it gives you a stamp and it gives you the date, which is pretty cool. Also, the Wii U is set to 2017, so don't mind that. Alright, I think Alfonso should be done.
Hey, Kima. Oh, you got here just in time. Check this out.
Hey, yo!
It's a cannon for your train. With this baby, you can smash through boulders. You could even knock out any baddies that get in your way. Now that you've got this, you should head out to the Snow Realm. You've got to help out the princess. We're counting on you, Kima.
Whittleton! There it is. Yeah, boop. Oh, there we go. Alright, back at the Forest Sanctuary, which we can actually get this treasure chest now. We just come over here and knock that chicken off. No, you little Goomba. Whatever you're called. Nope. Yeah, 200 rupees, let's go. I think we gotta do this whole thing again. Whoop! Aw. Oh well. Boop. Alright. And now the Forest Temple. Oops. Oh shoot, there's a switch right there. What the heck? Boop. Oh, nice. Huh. I can't believe we missed that. Well, it's a good thing we had to come back, right? Alright. So now that we got those three out of the way, the reason why we can't do Hyrule Castle at the moment, because I remember very vaguely that it's stuck behind some blocks that we need bombs for. And there aren't any bombs in Hyrule Castle at all, so we gotta wait for that. We already got Aboda Village. So we did that whenever we first got the Stamput. But we are now on our way to the Snow Realm. And there's boulders. Get out of my way. Hey! Get out of my sandwich. No. Ooh. Let's stop here real quick, see what this is all about. Rabbit Land Rescue. Well, this is an odd place. It sure is.
Welcome to Rabbit Land Rescue, a haven for rabbits and their furless friends. There are millions of poor rabbits without a home or human companionship. Here at Rabbit Land Rescue, we save those bunnies from the harsh wilderness and provide them with much needed frolicking. You are here to frolic with the bunnies, right?
Sure am.
Let me be 120% clear. If your heart's not in it, you're gonna get burned. Are you sure you want to frolic with the bunnies?
Of course.
Okay, I'm convinced. If you want to join the Rabbit Land family, you'll need this.
Got the rabbit net.
Why'd I give you a net, you ask? Well, because if you want to frolic, you gotta work for it first. I mean, what kind of person frolics with a bunny someone else caught? Rabbit Land Rescue takes care of the bunnies you bring in to frolic with. We even frolic with them when you're too busy to stop by. But never mind those little details. Now you know what you're about. Does everything I've said make sense to you?
Yeah.
I'd like to touch on how to use your net to catch our furry friends. You may have figured it out for yourself already, but let's review, shall we? When driving around, you might see a bunny peeking out from behind something. If you spot one, blow your whistle. The rabbit will jump and be easy to spot. When you see that, blast whatever the bunny is hiding behind with your cannon. The rabbit will try to run from you, but only because it likes being chased. And then the hunt is on. Once the hunting starts, you'll automatically pick up your net. Then just focus on tapping the rabbit with the right timing to catch it. If you're careful, you'll have an adorable bunny in hand before you know it. But if you fail to catch it, that bunny will run off before long. Hopefully you followed that long explanation of mine.
Sure did.
Wonderful. Now go catch some of those poor, homeless rabbits and tote them back to me. I've got lots of great prizes for you depending on how many you bring back.
I don't like that guy. But if we get bunny friends, if we see any rabbits, we should be sure to try and catch them with a net. Now, are you ready to get back on the train? Let's go. Let's be off. But if we get more bunny friends, I am all for that. In the meantime, let's go ahead and head up to the Snow Realm. Now, since we have finally unlocked that, I can explain. There are quite a few rabbits in this world. I believe there's 50 in total, 10 per area, which means that there are 5 areas. and they are not the easiest thing to get, because in order to do that you have to unlock some more of the spirit tracks, which we'll get into later on. And in order to do that, you got to do side quests. So basically, in order to get every single bunny, you have to nearly 100% the game. Am I going to do that for this playthrough? I might. I'm kind of incentivized because that would be the first time I've ever 100%ed this game. But I'm also thinking that that would take a little bit too long, so I might not do it. So that's going to be something I'm going to have to think of. But one thing I do like to do, now that we have unlocked it, is I'm going to write here in the little corner, I'm going to draw, that does not look like a bunny at all. I'm going to draw a little bunny. Okay, maybe not. Maybe just like a, let me do that, and then, there we go. Nope. Let's just, nope. There we go, I'm happy with that. So I'm going to do that, I'm going to do 0 out of 10. And then where have we seen a bunny friend before? I know we've seen one right up here, so I'm going to mark that with an X. We've seen one over here. I think we've seen one off this way. And that's all I can think of at the moment. So yeah. That's just a couple things that I like to do in playthroughs for this game. I'm slowly but surely losing my train of thought. Be gone. Be gone. Ah. Ha 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 ha. The Snow Realm. We're actually gonna do this little thing because there is something that I want to showcase. But first, we are going to, let's go up into this corner this time. We're gonna do this. 0 out of 10. Well, no. That just blocks that cool little thing over there. Let's do it over here. Good enough. 0 out of 10. That, okay. This is harder than it looks. Doop, doop, doop. 0 out of 10. There we go. It's snowing! I haven't seen snow for years! Really? You just gotta go a little bit north. 1 and 2. Alright. These things. If you remember, there was one that we passed through, and then another that we passed by over in the forest realm. These are gates. They help you travel around the world much faster. In order to activate a pair of them, you gotta find the one that has this gem on the top of it. Once you do, first it'll be green, but I think you gotta shoot it. It'll turn orange and activate. Eh? What in the world could this be? Some text is appearing. It's faded, and I can't make out very much. Let's see. Pass through the gate either way. Steam whistle will open. I don't understand it at all. What does it mean? it means, we're going to back up a little bit here. It means that once you activate it, as you approach it, blow your whistle. You see, this is one of those that we passed through. Goodness, what was that light? It seemed to teleport us somewhere else. This must be how ancient people traveled back and forth between realms. We should make note of these spots where we can teleport. Being able to move around like this will be very useful in the future. Yes, it will. So, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to immediately stop, stand in the middle, and then make a note of this on our map here. I'm just going to do a circle. And then while we're still standing here, I'm going to slice the train in half. Anuki Village. Or Anauki. Noki. You know, like the pasta. Not the pasta. Is it a pasta or is it a dumpling? Yeah. Brr, this place is freezing. Though I can't really say for sure, seeing as how I have no body. But enough talk. We should ask the villagers about the Lokomo in this realm. The spirit, or, what voice would this person have? The spirit tracks are clearing out and monsters are popping off everywhere. I tell you, us Anukis are having a tough time of things right about now. You see, we're a gentle bunch, we're thinkers, not fighters. Plus we don't really got the guts for stuff like monster hunting. You've got to help us. Got the Song of Discovery. That gave us a red potion, nice. So yeah, that song, it's pretty clear when you have to use it. Like it'll be a part of the puzzle or something like that. But yeah. Hello. Oh wait, there it is. Yes. Boop. Get out of here.
If you're looking for the honcho of this place, you're staring right at him. What's that? You ain't looking for the village honcho?
Hi, honcho.
You got a good head on your shoulders, guy. But enough about me. Is there a reason you wanted to talk to me? What's that? You want to go to the snow sanctuary? But the track's going that way, you're all gone, guy. Honestly, though, when those tracks disappeared, us Anukis were shocked. Not only were the tracks gone, but monsters started popping up too. We're in a real bind now. There's danger around every corner. You just gotta help us. Seriously, guy, please. Sorry about that little outburst. Us Noki can get a little fiery sometimes. Anyhow, I'm trying to put together a village watch to deal with our problem. I'm thinking pairs of villagers would work best. Safety in numbers, you know. Did you catch all that?
I follow.
Sure, I don't really have time to yak it up about going to the snow sanctuary. But I might be able to chat more if you'd help this old timer organize some teams. What do you say?
I'm on it.
You think you're up to the task, buddy? Yeah, you got a real capable look to you. Well, do your best, but don't get worked up if the going gets a little tough. See, most of the villagers are a little picky about who they'll partner up with. Scaring them off is gonna be a pain, but I think you got it under control. Talk with folks in town. Come tell me when you found the best pairings. Catch all that?
Sure did.
You gotta arrange the 6 villagers, including yours truly, into 3 pairs. I'm happy pairing up with any old Noki, but some villagers are more picky. Talk to the villagers, take note of their preferences, and find good pairs.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so technically you're supposed to go around the village and, again, talk to everybody, see what their likes and dislikes are, and then pair them up that way. But you're actually able, if you can... Where do I... Don't I have to do it right here? May have to step out first. We're given quite a task to start by talking to all the local villagers. No, I thought you could. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So the solution is already able to be triggered if you can get it. Now, there's a certain... I think I remember the pattern. I think it's something like this. No? Maybe the other way. There it goes. Yeah, see? If you can do it process of elimination, you don't even have to talk to anybody.
Booyah, there you go. You know, I think this is gonna work out perfect. I mean, you just backed up what I was already suspecting. I just needed you to double check for me. Just the same, here's a thank you gift.
Yeah, 20 bucks. Here we go. Ooh, there it is. Whoa, what in the world is that? If you know Zelda games, aim for the big giant eyeball. Is that a bug? I hate bugs. Quick, we've got to get away. Why haven't we made it out of here yet? Aw, watch out. Yeah. No duh. I think we're almost there. Quick, we've got to get away. You're looping, Zelda. Oh my gosh, he set out for it. Yeah. Not too hard if you know what to do. Yeah, we made it. What was that thing back there? I've never seen a bug that size. People weren't meant to go there. Let's never go back, Kima. You understand, don't you? No going back there, okay? Got it. That was easy. Excuse me. Ooh, sorry. Excuse me, are you the guardian of this realm? Anjean told us you'd be here.
Ho ho ho! Nice to meet the both of you. My name's Steam. I am indeed the guardian of the Snow Realm.
Not hard to pick this old guy out of crowd, is it?
Ho ho ho! I've heard all about you two. You must have stole the spirit tracks, correct?
Rongo.
Oh, is that so? Well, my mistake. Pay me no mind.
Oopsies.
Tell me the truth now. You've come here in search of my song, yes? Not at all. Oh, is that so? Well, my mistake. Pay me no mind.
Tell me the truth now. You come here and search my song. Yes, sir. Such exuberance, such vigor in that voice. Now that, my boy, is a reply. You've shown great bravery in coming here, and it sets my heart soaring. You possess a power vital to restoring the lost spirit tracks. Have you heard of the songs of Lokomos? Of course. As you know, the songs are made up of two instruments that play different parts. I'll teach you your part now, so listen closely. Then play as I've played. Alright. It's just the whole having to rub the mic thing. Okay, apparently that worked. You completed the duet with Steam, the Lokomo of the Snow Realm. The Snow Realm map has started glowing. Oh no, it's that one. New tracks have appeared. I haven't been that nervous about performing in I don't know how long. But now the spirit tracks to the Snow Temple have been restored. Go forth, and may luck be with you. Oh, but there is one thing I should warn you of. Ferocious blizzards have been savaging the area around the temple. I also had Taco Bell before this. Be careful on your journey there. This storm's something else. I can't see anything. Oh. Well, that's odd. Where are we exactly? Seems that the blizzard pushed us back to the way we came. Alright, so I guess we'll have to check over here and try and avoid that demon train over there. Yeah, then I had to celebrate my cat's death. Oh, work has just been tedious as all get out. I don't know. It's just been rough. I did have kind of a good day today because the funeral was it was more hopeful than I thought it would be. Snowman. So that was nice, and then I spent some time with a friend that I hadn't seen for a long time, so. Get out of here. We may need to wait for... Oh. Nope, didn't mean to... Whoopsies. Didn't mean to do that. Ballspring Station. Looks like a nice little quaint thing with a mobile home. This spring is absolutely beautiful. I want to see what this is all about. Ooh, secrets? Oh look, there's a note on top of the desk. Need to get good shots of these hot new trains. I'll try to spot these today. Or I'll try these spots today. Okay. So that kind of looks like this. So we need to go here, here, and here. And what's this? Locomotive Musings by Ferris. You know those archway gate things you see on the rails sometimes? Who made them? When? And why? Who really knows? Oh, did we really get this first try? What's up, buddy? Oh my gosh, you stopped. So, how's it rolling? When I first saw you driving the Spirit Train, I freaked. I was all like, holy cow, it's the Spirit Train. Say, you're the guy who just became an engineer. Kima, was it? I'm Ferris. When it comes to trains, I'm kind of an expert. You know, everyone else is too spooked to take their trains anywhere right now, but here you are driving away. Very interesting. You just gotta tell me where you're headed. Nowhere. Man, talk about rotten luck. You become an engineer, then this whole thing with the tracks happened. Trust me, I know what it's like to yearn for some time on the rails, I really do. Still, you should give up on driving for now. Where are you trying to go anyhow? The temple. Really? You're headed to the Snow Temple? Chicka chicka wow! That place is impossible to get to with the blizzard and all. But I hear that the tracks leaking the Tower of Spirits to the temple are safe. As in they're protected from the storms. How cool is that? Say, maybe if you took those tracks, you might be able to reach the temple. Oh, I just remembered. I have an old map of the tracks around that area. Some parts are out of date, but the spirit tracks you're looking for are there. What? Hello? Oh. Hello? Hello? Oh, there it goes. Gotta blow into the mic. Okay, okay. So we can erase these circles over here so we don't get them confused. And then... Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop, doop. Cool. How'd it go? Were you able to decipher your path? No sweat. Well, if you ever want to look at my map again, just stop by. For now, I'll be trying to catch some killer pics of locomotives in action. Alright, Ferris, you do that, buddy. Meanwhile, we're gonna take our route up to the Snow Temple. And we're gonna go backwards. Love it. Oh boy. Also, I've rethought about it. I think I'm just gonna try and go straight through the story. I'm not gonna go for any big side quests or anything. If I need to do some upgrades off screen, I will. But I'm not gonna try and, like, on recording, try to get every little thing. As cool as it would be, I just don't think it'd be very effective. Alright, I know there's gonna be snowman out here. I know Frosty's waiting for me. But just where? Where is he? Where would he be? Where would he be? Frosty the Snowman? This is a copyrighted song, I think. So I'm gonna have to... There he is! Found him. Yeah, the enemy music doesn't play in this part of the region because of the blizzard. So if you miss it, you miss it. That's that. Is Frosty the Snowman a copyrighted song? I don't know. Oh, Snowman. Get out of here. Also, I've become a fanatic for Ramune, which is a... I don't know if it's Japanese specifically, but it's an Asian kind of soda, and it is the best thing in the world. I've been getting it non-stop for like the past 2 weeks, and it's been great. Anyways, we are here at the Snow Temple. So this is the Snow Temple. Are you ready for this, Kima? Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Then let's go. Alright, looks like we got frozen glass. Or not frozen... Frozen grass. Glass. Look at that bell over there. I wonder if there's some sort of trick to it. I don't know, but first I want to get rid of this choo-choo. Oh gosh, ice physics. I hate ice physics. Come on. Okay. So, push that way. Tong. What do we got here? 2 middle bells. Alright. Nope. First box puzzle. Not too hard. Very simple indeed, actually. There we go. Boop, boop. And then I totally failed the jump. That seems about right. Come on. Aha! Hey, pirate necklace. Can only be worn by one who is destined to become the leader of the pirates. How does that work? Oh, I see. Come on. Do the thing, thank you. Anything that involves the mic with this game, playing like this, it's very annoying. I'll say that now. So I don't want to have to mute my mic every time that I gotta blow into the Wii U gamepad. Anyways, we got the boomerang. Like, we didn't see that coming. Boomerang's pretty cool, you know. It's a boomerang. You just draw a line to make it go wherever you want it to go. You can only go a certain distance though. So, like you'll see if I just do this. Eventually it just stops. Okay. So what's this one? It's like a middle, high, high, middle. Middle. Go down. Alright. And then this time we gotta use the boomerang and do middle, high, high, middle. Ding 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 dong. Dinner time. Main course for tonight, your death. Alright, now we've got a bit of a cool mechanic that I do like in this game. So, you've probably seen it before whenever I was hitting that one switch, getting that small bell out, how the line kind of changed to blue. Well, that's because if you throw your boomerang through any kind of fire or ice torch, enemy, whatever, it'll turn into that element. So like if we were to throw it into the fire here, we just kind of throw it around, it'll get fire on it and it'll melt all the snow around it. So now we know what to hit them with. So if you hit the center one and then we do that, it'll light the other torches as well. That's one thing I think is really cool. So there's going to be some puzzles later on where it's gotta be like you throw it in the fire, light a couple torches, throw it back into the ice, light a couple torches, throw it back into fire, light a torch, yada yada yada. Yeah, sure is. Let's go get that while we're here. Whoop, don't fall in the water. You like the stamp? Yeah. Give me that stamp up. Boop. Ooh, I think I just saved that. Okay. Big green rupee, 100 rupees, let's go. Oh, now we get the big bell. Really big bell. Walk so we don't throw ourselves into the water. Ta-da! Now we gotta go find out what the combination is. Ah! Oops. Which I believe is right over here. Yes. There. Come on. Get that keys. Get that keys. Don't fail me, Boomerang. Yeah. Okay, it looks like it's just low, middle, middle, high, middle. Low, middle, middle, high, middle. So it's gonna be something like do 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 do. I don't know why I sang it out. I felt like it. Why not? Okay. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Fire. Fire! Ice. Fire! Ice, ice. Easy enough. Oh boy. How am I gonna do this? Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. Ta-da! I believe you can also brute force that. Because there's only so many combinations you can do, so why not? Got wolfies. 2 for 1. Back him into a corner. Haha! Oh. Haha! Yeah! Ha ha ha! Alright, now we're on to the boss. We're at full health. Send me the blue light, return to the temple entrance. Do I have enough time? I believe I do. Let's do it. Fraz, Master of Icy Fire. Okay, I believe the point of this one is to counter him. Yeah. It's like he's blue, so you gotta use ice or fire. If he's blue, do the red one. If he's red, do the blue one. Oh, then he does this crap. You can see on the map which is which. So I'm gonna need to do do. Put them back together. No, my torches. I need those. Yeah. So yeah. Well, phase 2, you already seen what I did, but uses attacks against him. Even on this phase.
Hello, it's me from the future. I've decided to pause your little video here to explain the section where Fraz decides to split into two, because I realize I don't think I ever explained it. If I did, I'll just cut this part out. But whenever Fraz splits into two, if you look on the top screen, you'll see one of them is blue and one of them is red. Those correspond to both fire and ice, and it's pretty self-explanatory with Fraz being together. You just wait for them to attack you, you use the boomerang, and take out the respective Fraz counterpart, I guess you could say. But you got to get both of them at the same time, so you have to do it all in one singular swoop. So once you do that, Fraz will melt down, come back together, and then you can continue the fight as normal. So that's all for me. Here's this dingbat again.
Come on. Alright. Now. Doop. 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 What? I'm sorry? I got it wrong? Excuse me? There we go. Alright, come on, buddy. Oh, he's gonna do me. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Come on, buddy. I ain't got much time left. Oh. Okay, whenever he does this, you can use his attack to inflate him faster. Okay, I don't see how that hit me, but whatever. There we go, and he's done. Time! How'd I do, coach? You did it! You could have been frozen stiff or burned to a crisp, but you avoided both. Sorry I couldn't, be more help when you were risking your life out there. The snow rail map started glowing. The tracks to the Tower of Spirits have been restored. Yeah, buddy. What'd you get? Got a heart container. Alright, well. Great job, Kiba. Let's get back to the Tower of Spirits and tell Angie the good news. You got it. Oh, I thought that was a treasure chest up there. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all watch the trip back to the Tower of Spirits. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. Make sure to take care of yourself, and I'll see y'all next time.